Yo, what's up, boys? Welcome back to Coffee Break. Now, I was actually really worried that, with yesterday's video, not really that many people would have watched it, and not that many people would have actually asked the questions which are needed in order to provide answers. And I was gonna be like, yeah, so yesterday I said that today there is gonna be a Q&A, and I don't have the questions. How the hell am I gonna give the answers? I don't know, I was kind of freaking out, so I'm really glad that so many of you guys actually asked so many different questions. I'm gonna try to go like lightning round. Okay, we're gonna fucking fly through these because you guys asked a lot of questions. Like, it's more than I could even imagine. But if you're watching this and you want to ask me any kind of questions for next week's Q&A, please go ahead, comment section down below, just be like, yeah, I want to know what is your size of your shoes, or I want to know what is your favorite plate to eat at dinner. I don't know what the hell you might have actually come up with to ask me. Go. You're free to go. Be free, man. Be free. You shall be free. But now, before so the first couple of questions actually come from Freya Slaney. She's an OG sub of mine, a really good friend of mine, and these are the top 3 questions that she asked. First of all, what do I want for Christmas? Now, this is a weird, tricky question for someone that is approximately my age, because the more you grow up, the more you realize that Christmas is not really an occasion, an opportunity to get what you desire, but it's more an occasion to just meet with all your parents, all your family, and just stay together and have a good time. It's all about the atmosphere that is created at this festivity event, and not really about the quote-unquote unboxing process that you get while you're actually at this event, which is kind of weird. But if I had to choose something that I would like to have for Christmas, in that case would be money, just to finish my computer, which is almost done. It's right there. I'm just missing GPU and hard disk, and after that, like, quality of video is gonna be like mint, and stream quality is gonna be like, what the fuck? If you're Italian, you get what I'm doing. If you're not, well, GG. Second question, what is the best thing you ever got for Christmas or birthday present? The best thing that I would ever got would be, for Christmas, would be a copy of Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Now, that game was like the first, or one of the first arcade fighters that came out for the PlayStation 2, and I love that game so bad. I mean, to this day, that is, in my honest opinion, the best video game I've ever played in my entire life. That is just such a good video game. I mean, the scenes, the fighting, everything was just like 10 out of 10, like mint. But in terms of birthday, then it would be when I was approximately 17. I finished taking my driving license. I got my driving license, and my father was like, hey, you know what? If you get these certain grades for your final, evaluation of school, then I will try to help you out by giving you some money to actually go ahead and buy yourself a motorbike. I already collected a good amount of money. I had 90% of the grades that I was required. Only one grade was like 10% below what I was actually required to get. But my father was like, hey, you know what, since your birthday is actually in summer, aka July 24th, by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and help you out. So he basically put me in his car, and we went ahead to the fucking motorbike dealer, and he was like, yeah, go ahead, choose. And I was like, what? Really? I actually went for a beautiful one that I loved. And I kind of missed, to be completely honest. I had the best experiences of my life inside of that fucking motorbike. From Yumi Pum Fabi for the win, which, in case you guys didn't know, is actually Fabio. What do you think to buy on Friday the 27th, aka Black Friday? If you will buy something, will you unbox it? Could you start a new playlist? Videos only in Italian. Stay awesome. You stay awesome, my man. But, so, think of buying on the 27th Black Friday, hopefully, the graphics card for the computer that I told you before that I need to finish building. Hopefully, instead of like around 270 pounds, it's gonna be something around 200 pounds, which is gonna be mint. And hopefully, if I actually have the money by that time, I will actually go ahead and proceed and buy it. And yeah, if you want to see an unboxing, I guess we could do it on stream. And last question, could you start a new playlist of videos only in Italian? I actually thought of starting an entire YouTube channel only in Italian, but right now I'm really too fucking busy. Like, seriously busy. Like, new level of busy right now. I'm not even kidding. Next question from Sloth3, aka Robin. Have you always been into YouTube scene and watching other YouTubers before you started making your own full channel? And if so, who did you watch? Keep it up. I love you, bro. No homo. But, kinda, I've always been into the YouTube scene. I was always really interested in like the business aspect of YouTube. I didn't really understand the artistic aspect behind YouTube, you know, actually having a relationship between you and whoever is able to, you know, support you via subscribing, watch your videos and all kind of good jazz. I thought it was just like raw math and analytic stuff. But the more I do it, the more I get passionate about actually having like an interaction with you guys, and less about, you know, the money that I gain from doing YouTube. Which, by the way, in case you guys are wondering how much money I've made so far, it's approximately £2 to £5 per month for the huge amount of hours that I put into it. So if you're doing it, if you're thinking of doing it for the money, for the love of God, don't do it, because it's a bad investment. It really is. You could use your time a lot better. Just gonna point it out. And who did I watch? I remember that when MW2 was out, I remember that I watched a lot of X-Joes, and I thought it was like GG, awesome. And then, to be completely honest, I just kept on watching the big five, let's say, like T Martin, Cowsex Silencer, Drifter, and a couple of other dudes. I remember that I watched Nate Shot a lot, and Scumpy, because I was really like, during Black Ops 2 days, I was really into competitive, so I don't know, I fancy them a little bit more. But that was it, like, seriously. Is there a live stream tonight by OG? Yes, there is gonna be a live stream tonight on Tuesday night, 8 PM GMT. Twitch.tv/Hospital Madness. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. Probably some multiplayer. Not really sure. Maybe some zombies. Whatever we feel like it. Okay. It's streaming is a freedom. So if you have any ideas of what we should play on stream, you already know. Comment section down below. That actually rhymes. I love you too, Scrubcast Fire. You're another OG friend of mine. Just gonna point it out. Another question from Ryan Neagle. Can you do the Giant Zombies gameplay? Yes, because if I'm gonna post any kind of gameplay, zombie gameplays on YouTube, that is gonna be the Giant. I am not able to play Shadows of Evil. Too complicated for my really simplistic mind. Okay, I'm like a monkey. Okay, you shall not challenge me. That's why I like Call of Duty, because it's so arcadey, not because it's actually difficult. Like, don't get me wrong, there is some level of difficulty into the game itself, but if I really needed a game that would have pushed my limits and would have made me discover a new horizon of skills, then I would have actually went away and like played a lot of more CS than I play Call of Duty. Going on, another question from GSD923 Donahue. I'm sorry if I literally raped your name. Should I start a YouTube channel? Yes, if you're thinking about it, that means that you want to talk about something to someone else, and I believe that YouTube is all about sharing an important message with someone else. So if you have something to say, go ahead, say, create your own YouTube channel, and I wish you the absolute best, mate. Maybe you could actually go ahead and like do, I don't know, collabs or that kind of good jazz, whatever fancy you. If this is the thing, that's something that a lot of people don't understand. Never ever wait on doing something that you want to do, as you know, cheesy as that may sound, but it's true, because I wanted to start a YouTube channel back in Modern Warfare 2 days. If I would have, chances are right now, just gonna point it out, you know, in terms of numbers, maybe hopefully we'll be around, I don't know, 500k. Just gonna point it out, but seriously, if you want, if you feel the need, if you feel the desire to go ahead and open a YouTube channel because you have something to share with someone else, please go ahead, do so. Seriously. Next question, what do I want for Christmas? Already answered that one. Next question, what's my favorite specialist in Black Ops 3? I guess my first favorite specialist was actually the Outrider with the pulse thingy. Then it became the Reaper with the Scythe, because it's GG. But now the one that I'm actually enjoying the most is actually either Spectre with the weird swords that he pull out like Wolverine style, or the Purifier with like the Firebreak with the Purifier, just because it's so cool to burn people. I don't know. Yeah. Next question from Andre, aka Doritos HD. Hashtag Q&A of the weeks by the Italian Matt. That's a long hashtag. Can I answer the question? Yeah, I don't see why not. This is the internet. Go ahead, feel free. What is your favorite YouTuber and what do you search on YouTube besides COD? So, what is my favorite YouTuber right now? I genuinely don't know. I guess it could actually be Nick Bunyan. He's a CSGO streamer and YouTuber. He has around 400k subs. And what he does is basically he plays a lot of CS. He streams like twice a day on Twitch. And then he goes ahead, he downloads a broadcast. And then he makes it into funny clips and videos. And they're extremely hilarious. And I love that shizzle. Or a Syndicate. I don't know why, but I like the man. Like, he's funny. And what do I search on YouTube besides COD? I guess a lot of CSGO, a lot of animes, like, you know, best fights in anime and all that kind of good jazz. A lot of movie trailers. That's something that a lot of people don't know about me. I'm actually really into movies. I really rape my Netflix subscription. I just enjoy it. I don't know why. But besides COD, I would have to go, like, my most search item would be CSGO, just because I really enjoy CSGO. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all for asking so many goddamn questions. That has been a beautiful pleasure for me to go ahead and try my best to answer them. No, but like, seriously, if you have any more questions, there is a comment section down below. I highly, you see what I did there? Invite you to actually go ahead and ask me more questions down there in the comment section down below. I really love doing this kind of shizzle. And if you do as well, then, you know, just gonna point it out. Drop the like. I'm just gonna point it out. But that's what's the point. I hope you all had a beautiful day. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.